No, but I tell you what, the last pound I've got this month and get a ticket that I win with the millions. Don't do it, it's cruel.
Can you hear the microphone? Shout out to Andrew Bairstow. Could you let me know how the microphone quality is, please? Tom sucks donkey dicks. I'm using a directional microphone, so it should pick up some of the noises from the pitch, but it should be really bad with me being this close to it. But if it's really bad, that means that the microphone's working. Can you hear what Dale's saying over on the far side of the pitch? Just quickly go through the starting lineup. Starting with Adam Hewitt at 1, got Tom Craven at 2, number 3 we've got Phil Wilson, at 4 we've got Andy McGee, partnered with Ross Cordingley, at 6 we've got the captain Harrison Strauss, with his brother Josh Strauss at 7 and Paul McNamara at 8. James is playing 9 with Tom Parnell at 10. We've got Tom Cluett and Luke Strauss on the wing. We've got Nick Lister and Marcus Dracup showing a bit of experience in the centres, and the coach Jake is at fullback. Got a really strong bench as well. We've got Matt Fox able to come on and provide some strength in the scrums and jumping ability in the line. We've got Matty Robinson, who's usually a starter, but because of the strength of our back line, he's ended up on the bench. We've also got Dan Cookson and Tom Stanley being able to come on and provide some support at front row. And we've got one more sub, but I can't remember who that is. Baildon's on the way out of the changing rooms now. Mod's playing in white, Baildon playing in red. Yeah, Ollie Murphy's the last sub able to provide something in the line and also a bit of youth and energy to the back line if we need it, the back line of the scrum. Potential replacement for Josh Strauss. You can see Matt Fox might be replacing Ross Cordingley at some point. Matty Robb will be a generic backs replacement. We've got such a fantastic set of backs. Question from Andrew Besto: what position are Mods in the league? Mods are the position above us. We're currently sitting second from bottom. 2 teams get relegated. If we get a 5-point win here, we score 4 tries and win the game, then we will leapfrog 3 places up to 10th. We're 13th at the moment. We beat Mods are sitting at 12th, so we beat Mods, we go above them. There's also Halifax Vandals, Airborough's above us, but Mods, I think Mods are below us perhaps. So it should be a good win, good decisive victory for Baildon. Let's get a close up of the guys coming on. There's Baildon here. And Mod's also walking out to the middle of the field. Just need to get into focus with that one. You can see the 2 teams meeting there in the middle. Both teams are up for this.
Go on, Barrel!
So Harrison going up for the toss. McGee joining the huddle there. just be able to pick up with a microphone. Adam Hewitt saying, let's just get out there and enjoy the game. Good attitude to have. Request to know about the length of the grass and the quality. So it's a sunny day. The grass is slightly longer than is ideal, but the pitch is pretty firm. It's pretty firm, but it's got a bit of moisture in it. It'll take a stud. Like excellent playing conditions. Apologies for the video quality. It did just drop out a little bit, but we're back there. Here we go. Looks like it's a change of ends. Adam Falk was about to join us, so that's why it'll be shaky. Adam's the head coach of the mods team. So if you hear any swearing, it'll be from Adam. How are you doing, Adam?
I'm very well, thank you. There'll be no swearing on my behalf.
Sally's the call! Sally's the call!
That's what I wondered 2 weeks ago.
Right, I'm behind here.
Tom Parnell to kick off.
Beautiful game, my friend.
Where's the coach?
I'm up there.
Oh, he's here, sorry.
Mind game starting already.
Are you trying to play with your own balls? Is that why?
Behind the barrier.
Yes, miss.
We're enforcing that now.
Nice high kick.
Beautiful.
Perfect kick.
Oh, just knocked on there by Josh Strauss.
Hander.
Are you kind of doing commentary through the whole game?
I didn't intend to do, but I might as well. Who do you think will have
What's the call, boys? What's the call?
Who do you think will have the scrums?
I would like to think we will be organised, but I'd also like to think you guys are heavy and brutish. So we'll see how the thing goes down. Hopefully it'll be competitive. Not one-sided. No one wants to see a one-sided.
No, absolutely not. Well, we looked at the nudge there. Oh, one against the head.
Good strike from us. Who's your 10-12?
So
Marcus at 12, isn't it?
Marcus at 12, Nick at 13.
Who's at 10, sorry?
You've got Tom Parnell. It's class, really good. Yeah, it's much more secure.
Make your tackles!
Got a drop on it. There you go. Matt just taking it in there.
Take your time, let it go, Ted!
Spotted that. Oh, lovely bounce for Baildon. Bit of a blind spot there.
Lucky Reeds, nice confidence. Get it, mark it, Johnny!
I thought it was your wrist, Scotty.
Come on, Briggsy, sort them out.
No, you're right.
Sam, manage that gap between you and Humphreys.
Jumpers here. Ross in 5 and McGee playing in 4. Nice take by Ross there. Tom Parnell with a bursting run there through the middle. Out to Marcus, good distribution. Jake to Nick, to Luke Strauss. Harrison there, looking with him at no support.
Hammer! Hammer!
It's Tom Craven out of the back to Jake, who'll be going it alone.
Oh, come on, Regan, got feet! Fire! Fire's got me!
Ready! On me! Hammer!
Good game, lads! Exit downhill!
Looks like we lost the ball.
Come on, with him! With him! To the floor to go straight over. So we need support, we need quicker support.
Boys, yeah, we need more support.
Quicker support, please, boys.
Sorry, no, Jacob, sorry, mate, time's off.
Apologies about any focusing issues, it's an autofocus, so I've just got to move the camera around a little bit.
Go back to the posts, please. Go back to the posts.
So Jake Dugsbury here, taking the kick, going for goal. It's about a 52-metre kick, I'd say. Right through this right. First 3 points to Baildon.
Boys, from here then. Let's not fit that boys.
Sam, just make sure that our second target is we organise to go forward, which means we should have numbers. We shouldn't get turned over. Go.
Hewitt. Played by Ross, bursting run by Ross. Bit of a miscommunication there, maybe a knock on between.
Take the 3, please.
Is that an offside?
Accident offside.
Accident offside.
I think the ball actually went back as well.
35-metre kick here.
Bosh! When the kick goes up, you've got to go in, or we've got to go in to chop and make a tackle, rather than letting them run. Full back row we went past there. Yeah, roll that. Number 4, tell him. Yeah. To the ball downhill.
Real.
Lovely strike downhill, lovely strike.
You're getting comments in the chat, Adam.
Who is I am? What am I saying?
They're just saying that they're valuing your vocalness.
Hey, everyone loves a North East accent. One name of it.
Hopefully another short one. If you can have the exact same kick, that'd be brilliant.
Into it. It's a great kick. It's a great kick.
Spot on, 10 metres there. Well, that could have been a knock on, but it looks like the ref thinks it's Mods who knocks it back. Oh, nice steal by Mackner there.
Yeah,
fantastic play.
Round the neck.
Oh, quick tap by Mods. Oh, stolen by James. Ross taking it in, going nowhere. Mackner latching on.
Watch your kick. Go now, Captain! Yes, I'm up free! Yes, I'm onside! Onside!
You'll have to make some footage of that, Adam.
Do you know what?
Right,
He could be right in the rubber's forms, but he's went over the top of that. So unless he's actually found on. Watch your post, lads!
My brother says hi.
Oh, tell him I absolutely love these little Hong Kong footage.
Well, he can hear you. You can tell yourself.
Hello, Mr. Bale.
Can we have a copy of that?
Of this? Absolutely, yes. It's on YouTube. YouTube.com/Tuesday1.
Tuesday 1.
Yeah.
Slow it down, boys. Slow it down. Calm down.
It's only available to subscribers though.
Who's it?
Cormac Mark.
Got cookies.
Cookies on the bag.
I was thinking cookies, right? Kick, young ducks.
Fantastic kid.
Midfield killer. Killer. No, Dan Hill's got it. Dan Hill's got it.
Has he got it?
Got it. Either compete or chop, lads. Got to make those tackles.
Big name, lads. Big name.
Short kick. Unlucky there from Mods. Phil Wilson with the tape.
What's a kick here, Sam? What's a kick, Sam? Let's go then, let's go.
Tewkesbury exits to their 40. Nice steal by Josh Strauss. That's what he does. Throws the ball away to Nick. Nick ducking and weaving, not making any yards.
Pull him out, boss! Pull him out, boss!
Find the hole there. James picks and goes here. I think that was a forward pass. You have to see it. Exits, looks like a kick.
Take your time, Flo, take your time!
Don't find out back then!
I think Twiggy was trying to call the ball.
It's that Baildon that came back.
Excellent play by Josh Strauss. Jake's returning this. Oh. Marcus with the ball here. Pops it to Nick. Nick and Luke Strauss here. Nick takes it in.
Chop, 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 chop!
Doing boshes the man out of the way.
Cubes! Yes, good at Cubes! Good at Cubes! I sit down, I
said! It looks like Ross Cordley's down, Matt Fox might be on. Still taking it in here. Tackled low and hard.
Yes! Great work, Sam Humphries, Mike Sterler! Great work!
It's Ross Cordley down here.
He's on Regan, he's alright.
Looks like he's hurt his wrist.
Great work, Scotty! Well done! Sterler, well done! Love! Regan, just tell everyone our target's to hit and stick.
Baildon subs warming up on the sideline.
Too much of an
Matt
edge.
Fox keeping an eye in here because he's the obvious replacement for Ross. Yeah, just back to what Josh Strauss did there. He turned over 2 balls there, which is what he does. He's very good at that. I think that's why he's got his place in the squad. An excellent individual player.
Have you not got any more voices to add? Come on, you're supposed to be lively about your team turning the ball over. It's a bit monotone at the minute.
It is a bit monotone.
Come on.
I think
You're supposed to be doing this because you enjoy it.
No,
Let's have a little bit of life out here.
I wasn't meant to be commentating, to be honest with you. Oh, well, I'm getting requests to commentate better. So.
Sunny day.
I know.
2 teams down straight to rugby.
Alright, we can give it a go. So bang on the halfway line here.
He kicked us. He kicked it to 6-3, isn't it?
6-3, yeah. Surely organisation. Trying to find touch here from the halfway line.
Great kick, Twiggy!
Not in question, that's about on the 22. Just outside. Move the camera so we can see.
They've got it, they've got it.
Oh, almost stolen by Ross Bodley there.
Let's have a fucking maul. Let's have a maul.
Oh. Baildon trying to defend the red zone here. It's like Ross might have got under that, got the ball perhaps. Going back to the penalty. Scrum.
Look to play through, boys, look to play through!
I think it's focusing on the framework. Yeah, better.
Downhill! There's a lot of edge, by the way. I don't know what you've called, but there's a lot of edge.
So about the blind side. This blind side's wide open there, isn't it?
Get out, Russ, go in!
Ready, going.
He looks like he's
Not.
Oh! Unlucky Twiggy! Unlucky Twiggy!
Is that a forward pass?
Yeah. Borderline.
Didn't look forward to me, but we're not at the best angle, are we, in fairness?
If I remember correctly, this referee doesn't like the play at the line.
Right. There was one about 10 minutes ago, which moved forward from Baildon, but you'll be able to review this all on camera. Baildon's scrum.
Reese, make sure Flo comes back for the kick. Regan, if it's a kick, work.
So we've got Jake lined up to the right.
Don't commit, Regan, don't commit here. It's going to be 8, 9, 15. Don't commit. Make a decision.
Well, that had me. Luke Strauss got to take him down, spinning his way out of it. Can't see it on the camera, unfortunately. Spun out of 2 tackles there. After Jake kicks.
Take your time, work to him!
Go on, Forrest. Run back. Good return there from Mods. Oh, Mods have got an overlap over here on the near side. Mackna filling in.
Play through!
Oh!
Free, go down!
Great chance there by Tom Craven with the interception. Didn't quite get it though.
That's good, that is.
Strauss is making the tackles, out into touch.
Good recovery, Mods! Good recovery!
Here, Dave. You've got back.
Adams, get up! Well done, Daniel. Nice 2 on the edge.
Yeah, Baildon line. Tom Craven will be throwing in, slightly to go.
Sterler! Fly on 15!
I imagine it'll be a 3 ball here. Now going up 1. Straight up. Lovely, lovely lift.
How's it gone? Oh, good kick.
Good kick by Jake to the halfway line.
Scotty, faces, yeah? Who've I got? Who've I got?
Let's compete here, Ross. Let's get this, yeah? You almost got the last one.
Rocket fun! Rocket fun!
Yes, nice steal there from Baildon, but the ref's going to blow up, unfortunately.
Faces now, Twigs!
Hey, let's go to the forwards! Big scrum! Big scrum then forwards! I want to feel it! Ready! Mind! Ready! Set! 1, 2, 3, 4!
A really good look at the scrum here. Great push by Baildon. Josh Strauss knocking it out. 1 ball, Macron passing on to Tom Parnell. Passed it to James, who's kicked it over to Cluett. Tom Cluett passing it to Jake. Oh, this could be on here. Knocked out by Mods. Scrappy play there, but that's where we wanted it to be.
Doug's got lucky with that little cover, but...
Oh yeah, well, there was a good 3 or 4 kicks there, wasn't it? Yeah, I plan to edit this as well so we can get more of a zoom on the action that's happening. So you'll be able to get a copy of that as well. Well, I think we've got a nudge in the scrum, so I imagine you guys will be trying to turn it. You don't want to turn it too much though, does it? Because it opens up for the A. There we go, look at that drive. Oh, this has got to be a try here. Fantastic try, it's James, the 9 scoring there. That's the first try for Baildon, that takes us up to 11 points to 3. Marcus running over to Doc.
Ryan, get ready, please.
Andy, those boxes still in the gym from you.
We might have to move lower out. Scott needs a hooker. Ryan in. Shot. Best option.
15 metres in this kick.
Sam to lose up.
Should get this.
Sam, that's yeah. Sam, stop there. Sam, look, Sam. No, I'm just saying Sam Gossip. Sam Gossip. I'd rather put. Yeah, I'd rather try. Yeah. Ryan, you're on from this kick off, lad. Possession's king. Unlucky.
Oh, fantastic kick.
Sir! Breath! Sam, will you come out to loose?
13-3.
Come out to loose for Shoddy. Shoddy, that's come off.
One of the 4 tries that Baildon needs.
Loose head for Shoddy. Shoddy's having to come off. Scotty to 9. And he goes to Scotty to 2 and he goes to 9. Yeah?
Hey, let's get up, big man! Hey, big hammer! Fucking hammer here, eh?
What we thinking, Oddy?
Andrew Bairstow commenting there. Good kick. Was excellent. Excellent kicker is Jake.
Cat.
Feel free to give the video a like, by the way.
Pressure.
Look at that spiral on that. Bounced out. That'll be Baildon's ball.
23 minutes. Scotty,
The score is 13-3 to Baildon, or 3-13 in rugby terms. Just move the camera a little bit so we can see it better.
3, 6,
13-3.
Missed that kick, didn't he?
No, it went up. Yeah. From Craven to Ross, who just reaches it, pops it down to James. Mackner in the backs here, taking it in. He's having a good game, is Mackner.
Regan pulling back over this side, but too quick to go that
Jake
side.
exits, big looping kick. Chasing on. 3 Baildon there to
Move it!
tackle.
Move it! Move it!
Knocked on. That was a break there. We had Phil Wilson as a defending man back to come and make the tackle.
Keep it going, boys! Good positivity that! Well done, Flores! Well done, Flores!
Take time, man. Take time, man. Change your ball, boss. Change your ball.
Sam!
Big scrum here then, Mods. Big scrum. Right, mate, play. The set back from boys. The set back from here.
Boss, need to chop this side. Chop, chop, chop.
Hey, let's go.
Are you sorting out your scrum then?
Let's go, the Mods.
Yeah, we've got that hooker. I mind to hooker and that hooker to loose
Is that going to give you more weight, more strength for both? Oh, we've got a very weighty front row with Hewitt, Craven and Phil. Yeah, 16 starting as well.
Yes, go, Regan! Go, Regan! Oh.
Good covering play from Luke Strauss there.
Well done, Sam.
Get the microphone a little bit closer to
Let's go then, Mods. Let's get tight. Big scrum, Mods. Big scrum.
Great positivity, Adams. Keep that up.
Let's go then, Mods.
That's it. Who's with it? Who's with Will Adams here?
Go on. Pressure. Let's go, Mods. Ready. Mind ready.
Ryan, lift it. Quick tap if you can. He gives you a quick go.
Let's get lower, boys. Not low up. Crowd.
They'll be wanting to win this against the head.
Mind ready. Set. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good push by Baildon. Here we go, it's on.
Ball.
Cheat him! Cheat him! Cheat!
See what Jake's asking for here.
What do you want, Jake?
Jake's running up.
Big chase, boys. What do you want, Jake?
Jake's going for the corner.
Who's on? Shot, he's coming back. Coming back.
About that.
Go, boys.
He hasn't said nothing.
Expertly slotted there.
Okay, good. It's not straight up. Go back, Adams. Go back a touch. Go back a touch.
You can see him going for the third man here again. No, they're lifting McGee. Great lift. There we go. That's bursting run by Jake, it looks like. Hewitt taking it in here. Boshing people out of the way. Craven, great cover. Parnell back to Jake. Jake driving forward. So Jake's in forward. Oh.
Onside! Scotty!
You might not have been able to see that. That was we've got what's penalty for? It wasn't Tom Parnell's usual distribution to McGee there. I think he got away from him a little bit, but whatever reason there's a penalty in the full corner. Baildon have got it. You'd like to think they'd be lifting McGee again. Yep, McGee again. Expert throw there. Pushed down. Ross Cordley with the ball. It's wrapped up though. Fisticuffs from Hewitt. Unlucky there from Baildon. So who was your lad who turned it over there?
Dan Coombs, our captain.
Yeah, Dan the captain there, ripping it out of Ross Cordley's hands.
I don't know if he ripped it out, he just kept hold of it and
held it together.
To the floor. But it does make a difference when you've got a scrum on our side. Where a puck down.
And yeah, Baildon, you're going to expect him to be fired up to turn this ball over here, aren't you, and win against the head.
Come on boys, positivity!
Ali Bowman's requesting to score. The score is 13-3. Mods defending their own try line. Baildon must be desperate to turn the ball over here. Third phase there from Mods. Probably looking for an exit here. Oh, almost blocked.
Yes, Regan!
It's a foot race here with
great kick,
Strauss.
Twiggy! Great kick! Mark that please, Daniel. Great kick, Twiggy! Great exit!
That takes it to about the halfway line.
Great exit. Let's get hook. Let's get Adams up here. Adams, just come a metre back, and then either go straight up or come forward. They've gone to the middle twice because you're there. Let's make them make a decision now. Make them make a decision. Sterler, if you're flying, make sure Scotty's on the inside because the 10 likes to step. Pre-bind, boys.
Probably pushing it to McGee again.
Step back! Up now!
Yeah.
Lucky Scotty, keep working now, mate. Keep
Jake
working.
to Harrison. Harrison busting through, getting positive yards. Excellent body lean there. Poor distribution. Jake scribbles about with it. Tom Cluett gets the ball. Got to go forward as Tom.
Hammer off the line, then. Hammer off the line.
James to Parnell. Parnell to Hewitt. Hewitt boshes it in.
Hammer.
James again to Parnell. Looking for Harrison. Harrison takes it down. Looking for the quick. We've got the overlap there of Baildon. Can't quite find Luke Strauss.
In the touch.
Baildon resetting.
Good it. Pressure.
Josh Strauss taking it in.
Hammer off the line. Great pressure. Great defensive strategies, boys. Really good pressure. Really good pressure. Good tackles.
Knock on from James there.
Hewitt start.
Probably just having a rest.
I was going to say he's been playing for 32 minutes.
Hey, he's done some 80 minutes this season.
Yeah.
We've got Tom Stanley in the bench. So probably
80 minutes, but we let the rest now and then. Keep working on. Twigs. Twiggy. If we're putting pressure on, you've got to hit and stick. If you're putting pressure on, you've got to hit and stick. Doing some good pressure, lads. Keep that pressure up.
That's the fucking standard. Keep the tempo, boy.
Ryan, is that the one with the laxatives in?
Let's go, boys! Let's go! Let's go the mods! Go on then, buddy! Let's go the mods! Tom Craven, keep doing what you're doing, mate. Let's go, mods!
So Hewitt's had his rest now, so hopefully he'll be able to compete in this scrum.
Got this over to scrum, so I'm just getting afraid of this scrum.
Get myself together.
What's that nudge, Ryan?
Big drive from Baildon. Oh, you got him there. Excellent tackle. Excellent tackle from Parnell and Marcus. Has Harrison got the ball there? No. Missed tackle from Harrison there. It's unusual from him. And make sure he made it there. Oh. Harrison on his ankle. It's allowing Mods to get the other cheer by having reactive defending. Straight to Jake. Straight to Jake.
Are we what the score is like here? Go for the corner? Let's get set then, boys, let's get set! 5-6 minutes at half time, boys. 5-6 minutes at half time.
Big shout out to all the Baildon supporters. Make sure you support the channel by giving this video a like. Shameless plug.
Love that positivity, Andy. It's the way life is, isn't it? It is. It's great. It's you saying going for the corner. Well, just look at the score. I know, but we should go for the corner. But then again, we're wasting time. There's 4 minutes left. Yeah. Get it, Daniel! I told you.
Swung around that beautiful swing from that kick. 13-6.
This is worth 2 tries. That's what they say.
The slope's worth 2 tries.
That's what they say.
Well, we've only scored 1.
Exactly. So we're okay at the minute.
I remember this game last year. We were winning going into the slope.
Fitter side than last year.
I scored last year, didn't I? Excellent kick. Oh, yes. Then we've got to have it here. James has got it. Nice pass to Harrison. Harrison pops to Jake. Jake's taking them on. There's men there. They'll probably...
We have! Yes! Great pressure! Great pressure! Great pressure, Mods! Well done, Sterler!
Good positivity there from Andy McGee.
Sally!
So will you be kicking it here or no if you're outside?
I'm hoping we are kicking it. I just don't want to...
All day, baby, let's do this, Mods!
Jake's
run!
He's quick though, isn't he?
He's slender, isn't he? Slender.
So what, aiming for the far side maybe?
Maybe over Strauss's head here for the goal.
Yeah.
Let's go then, Mod. Big push, big push.
Oh, I didn't notice. So, replacement Adam Hewitt off for Tom Stanley. Stanley getting very low in the scrum. Yeah.
Keep going, keep it in, keep it in, keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. Go.
Running it.
With him now, with him!
Reload right, please! Sam, look, go right! Go right, go with him, Sam! Hands on, Taser, hands on! I want to know that!
The referee says daylight. Ryan, you've got a pen there, Ryan! You've got a pen!
Off his feet
Yeah,
anyway.
well done, boys! Bread and butter, baby!
That'd be much left in the half now.
I've got 1:15 exactly, but I think there's been something.
Yeah.
That's a great kick, Twiggy! Great kick! Cheat him, love!
Kick
Patience
finds
from
at
here.
22.
Don't come away without points, please. Don't come away without points.
Keep fun!
Twiggy! Twiggy!
Not quite in the 22, is it?
No.
Nice steal, but knocked on.
D-Rock! D-Rock! I know, but we've not put any variation on it. No. On-field decisions. D-Rock!
There we go. Mods have changed it up. But it's a poor execution. Josh Strauss on a bursting run. Pops off to Parnell, who's weaving in and out. Here we go. Here we go. Open up, Parnell!
Keep over Reese! Keep over Reese! Now the ball! Now the ball!
Brilliant play by Parnell. Jake here. To Marcus. Marcus to Nick. Nick's looking for the inside as usual. We're back to Marcus. Oh, that was bad filming.
I believe that might be our time. I've got time, mate.
This must surely be one of the last plays of the game. Just reset for this scrum.
I'm at 41. Good scrum, boys!
Blocked, blocked, great block by Baildon. Oh, James is on the ball here. Here we go. Let's go, Nick. Let's go, Nick. Got to score here, Baildon. Got to. McGee taking it in.
Jump!
Josh Strauss popping it out to Parnell. Stanley. Parnell out to Nick. Nick looking for Jake. Oh. Jake still going. Driving to the line. Come on, Baildon. Harrison. Ball's at the back of the ruck here. McGee taking it in. I think that was Paul McNamara. Phase after phase here for Corn Baildon. Discipline. Is that Phil?
Modern!
Knock on, perhaps. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate that.
Half time.
I think Ryan got my half-time call then, you know. Ryan got the half-time call.
Right, I'm taking the microphone out, see if it makes a difference. So what we really need from this is a 5-point win. So for those who are unfamiliar, which I'm sure all of you understand the rules of rugby, 4 points is for the win. 5 points, the bonus point is if we can get 4 tries. We're on 1 try at the moment, we need another 3 tries, but the second half we're going up the slope. We were unfortunate there in that last one. It looks like Phil's down. He might have hurt himself with I knocked it on. Yeah, Phil back on his feet now. So I just got a comment from Andrew Bairstow saying he can't hear the on-pitch action. Can you hear my voice? Is my voice clearer now or less clear? That you can't hear what's going on the pitch because I've unplugged the microphone, is that correct? Right, okay. Well, I'll make sure that when we restart, I will unplug the charger and reconnect the microphone so that we can hear everything that's happening on the pitch. Yeah, just so that the viewers know, I've got like a directional microphone, which is great for picking up the sound of live sport games, and it's great for hearing bands at gigs and such. But it's not the best for commentary and speaking directly into the mic. I'll make sure that's reattached for the second half, but we just need a bit more charge on the charger on the phone. There is talk as well about Baildon providing a GoPro for next season if we've got any games that we're filming there, which will hopefully enhance the quality. We're looking at getting a 60 frame per second 4K video. This is in 2160p, so it's almost double the quality, and it's only 30 frames per second as well, so the quality will be much better if Baildon can raise funds to provide a camera for the club. So just a bit of my perspective. Like, we'll start with the scrums. Our scrums, we were fairly dominant early on. They made some change and that shored them up, and then we took Hewitt off for Tom Stanley, which didn't seem to make much difference, but we started off with a stronger scrum, and it now looks like Mods have got the stronger scrum. Lineouts, I think we're fairly dominant. We're making the right decisions, the right calls. I don't think we've lost any lineouts against the head, and Ross has been getting his hand to the ball all the time. I can see what Mods will be doing in the second half. We'll be going to the back man in that 5-man line. They'll be wanting to hit that because we won't be able to compete with that and looping it over. However, when they did that in the first half, their last line out, Josh Strauss won the ball. So we've definitely got them in the line outs. The line outs is a good place to be. Our defence isn't looking as good as usual. We look to be very reactive rather than attacking in defence. We we're just setting the line and letting them run to us, which isn't ideal. I don't know if that's part of the game plan or if that's part of the fatigue setting in. Our attack's looking great. It's looking fairly composed in parts. We've been lucky a couple of times not to score. As I say, we need to get 3 tries this half to be able to get a 5-point win. So,
What's that?
Score correction is 11-6. Was that not a conversion? No, 11-6. I saw the linesman flag score. Right. Okay, thank you. So the score's 11-6. That kick from Ducks didn't go over. Andrew's asking if there's a. I'll reconnect the microphone now. Andrew's asking if there's an advantage to either end. There's a definite slope. So Baildon's playing up the slope. Adam said that the slope gives a 2-try advantage. So it's a very close game. The score of 11-6 with only 5 points in it, doesn't give Baildon an advantage at this stage. It's a close game. Could go either way this game. Just name checked you there, Adam. Just said that the slope gives you 2-try advantage, right?
That's what they say. I'd like to have said we've used it to our advantage this season. I don't think we have.
Who says that? Scholars.
It's written.
It's written. Deep kick-off here, coming to Tom Stanley. Got knocked back, but the ref's saying knocked forward.
Come on, Ryan! Come on, Ryan!
Driving into Baildon's 22. Dangerous attacking line from Baildon. Knocked on. Excellent. Harrison getting the ball.
Keep walking! Thank you, Flores. Push in, Flores. Push in.
So,
Owen! With him! 2v1!
my bad.
2v1!
Sorry, guys.
Oh no.
Guys, I'm going to have to knock the speaker off. I don't think we're going to have enough battery.
Boys, patience!
Apologies, you won't be able to hear the pitch as much with this, but it's necessary to keep the battery going.
How's it gone? Scotty, if you can, you've got numbers.
Jake kicked it to about the 40. He's thrown it to himself there, man. It's bobbling along the ground. Good tackle there by Baildon. Was that Tom Parnell, perhaps?
Sally!
What's your blood pressure?
Mods have got to be disappointed with that. Attacking in our 22. It's back down to their 22 with Baildon with ball in hand. But it is a scrum to Mods now.
He didn't even have to do it, he could have just passed it around. Didn't need to do that. Who's that down?
Penalty, Bobby to touch.
Don't think you missed it on purpose.
I think he fucking did.
We don't have to criticise people and you're to treat it like that.
Take his time over it. Have a bit of time, patience.
We never make mistakes now. Tickle. Get warm, lad.
Adam talking about making some substitutions here. Who's coming on?
It's our front row replacement, so we might have to go.
So is it your front row who's down?
Yeah, we have got one off. Might be a second. And we have to go uncontested if that's our front row replacement.
Short time stopped here.
Shoddy's off, yeah, so that'll be two. He'll stay. Huh? If he has to come off, I'll go back on a second. He's on, everyone. He's a trooper.
So you don't have another prop?
No, we haven't got enough prop. I'm pretty sure it says you only have to supply one from the
Someone was already on it, isn't it? That's number 2.
Baildon, good drive against the head.
Hey?
Here goes a kick. Straight down the middle to Jake, straight to Jake.
Watch your kick back!
Jake kicks it back.
Time!
Got into their 40.
With him!
Tom Parnell and Tom Cluitt.
Keep going, Goose! Great work! In! Go, Forrest! Go, Forrest! Fucking great score! Fucking Daniel, leave it! Scotty, leave it! That's a fucking great score, Modern! Fucking great score, Modern! Weston! Boys, go celebrate with your teammates! What a fucking score that was! Shoddy, let's fucking relax. The referee's seen it and we scored. And it looks like he's going to put him in the fucking bin here. Yeah, he's got the take. Boys, another 5 minutes hard graft.
Commentary from Andrew Bairstow. Good no hands hit, Nick. Might result in Nick spending 10 minutes in the bin.
Yeah. I like it that you've made Strauss captain. He's a top man.
Yeah. I think he's captain by default. He's our best player.
Well played for him. Hey. Look, he's going
Nick Lister with a yellow card there.
Nick, great character if you're going over to shake his hand. He was.
I've got to wind him up.
It's a shame.
That's what he's supposed to do.
So if you get this, you'll take the lead.
Sam not.
It was still a good score. It was an awesome score. Great pass. Well done, Flores. Daniel, Tiny Cox.
Comment from Andrew Bairstow: directors can't be given yellow cards. I don't think that no one's told the ref that.
Great kick, Daniel.
Oh, excellent.
Unlucky.
Just swung out and hit the post, so it's 11-all.
11-all, good game.
11-all with Mods going down the slope at home.
Sally! Next 10 minutes up, them boys. Is Mickey got all of his lower leg taped up?
Yeah, looks like it.
Lower, Josh Brown.
McGee with the ball there. Recycled.
Come on! Thank you, sir! Thank you! Look at that, sir! He's still going at it! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Walk away! Walk away! Mod's onside! Boys, he's seen it! Referee's seen it! Referee's seen it!
They're 2 and will hit the floor, and it was their 2.
Tom Craven involved with a bit of afters there.
Referee said the captain, lads, 2 minutes after the kick-off. Chill out.
Marcus and Hewitt leading. Now, some sage words of advice. Adam asking the boys not to get sucked into the fisticuffs. Marcus telling him to get the head straight. Yeah, Tom Craven's our starting hooker, Andrew.
Thought you were just giving a cuddle, TC. Thank you, Twiggy.
Straight out.
Flush!
What are they doing?
Yes!
Lovely steal by Ross. Picked up by McGee there. Excellent work by Baildon. Ball out.
Yes, go, go, go!
Tom Clute with the ball here. James's kick charged down.
Pressure, pressure, pressure! Take
Tom
your time,
Parnell
Owen.
kicks it straight to the fullback. Magna up and getting him. Excellent tackle by Josh Strauss. Josh Strauss with the ball. Excellent work by Josh Strauss. Kick by James, bouncing into the corner.
Four off when you've got a four-man overlap.
Didn't quite meet it, but excellent kick for Baildon there. If they're going to take it.
Look at this and all.
Scrappy.
Oh, he scored, he scored, he scored.
Is that a try?
I don't know, he stopped. He stopped. No. That should have been a try.
He's given a penalty there when he scored. So what's that for? He's just.
I don't know, not 10. Not 10.
Oh, he's giving it. He's giving it. Look, he's.
No, he's saying penalty. They're kicking 3 points. Wally, just tell if you get a message on Owen, look to distribute and play in there 22, please.
Was that a try or was that a...
No, he's given not 10 when they went over to score a try, and now they're having 3 points.
Maybe a shot at goal?
Yeah.
Right.
I think,
Okay, fair enough.
I think he might have a thing about that one later on tonight.
Yeah, well, it's all on tape.
I know, John, I know.
I'll tell you what we'll do now. 1 hour this week, 2 on to 1, 2 into 2, 1 hour.
He needs to look outside him, doesn't he? That's twice he's running for the man.
Yeah. I like his confidence, but he should just play the numbers. Play the numbers.
I'd personally go for the try here. We need 5 points.
Or just 4 points minimum, aren't you?
Well, you got to secure the win. Excellent. 14-11 to Baildon.
Another 5 on the bench. Energy in the right areas, boys! Energy in the right areas! Adams, your volley, lad! Your volley, Scotty! Oh, get onside! Get onside! Get onside! Scotty, work!
Is that our penalty?
No, free kick, he said. I'm sure we're offside.
Yeah.
Hammer!
Is he just making the rules up? It's being assessed.
He's had a good game. He has had
Yeah, he has. It's just last 2 minutes. James to Parnell, kicking through, taken on the full there by your fullback. Oh, sliced it though. And that is offside. That is definitely offside. That is 100% offside.
Scotty, come on, lad.
He knows what he's done. He knows he's made the mistake there. Silly play.
Sam, just have a word with Wally. I think Owen's lost his head.
Yeah, I think he's lost his head.
Owen's lost his head. Corey, get warm, mate.
So I imagine Baildon will take another 3 points to take it to 17-11.
Daniel! Daniel! Owen to 12. Owen to 12.
We'll rock this back so you can maybe see it a bit better.
Who's going full back?
Daniel, for now.
Thinking about the way they've been kicking it, they're scoring opportunities for Daniel.
Yep, and that's kicked over.
Them going a man down has made them focus. We've switched off, thinking we've 15 versus 14. We're all right. Let's lift it,
17-11
come on!
to Baildon.
Adams, need your voice now.
Can someone please tell Mick Massey it's 17-11, not 19-11? Hi, Jamie. Straight to Hewitt there. Took it like a pro.
Yes! Oh, lucky. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
To Ducks. Ducks hoofs it away.
Use Daniel.
Oh, great kick by Ducks. Not back into their 22. Just gonna look to kick it here. Straight to Cluett. Cluett wants it. Oh no, James didn't let him have it.
Who's with him? Now the ball, now the ball.
Get there, Cluett!
Ace, ace. Well done, Daniel, well done.
Jamie Mitchell says hi, Adam.
Hi, Jamie. How's things, fella? Hope the family's well.
Oh, lovely. Go on, Luke. Get there, Luke.
Tackle well the ball, ref. Tackle well the ball.
Oh, Baildon have got the ball to Macna.
It's going to penalty here. Tackle well the ball.
Yeah,
The right decision.
you called it, yeah.
It's too red, bless him.
No, you're lucky that Twiggy did play it and he's let on the floor as well.
Short kick there. Still in Ormod's half. He says he's not bad. Adam says good.
Shotty, can you ask Wally about Sam Tickle to 6 and get Bosch off with it?
Oh. Yeah, Tom Craven there recovering the ball. Leeds look to have switched off a little bit here.
Is Nicky back on now as well?
He's walking up, yeah. Baildon back to 15 men with the return of outside centre Nick Lister.
Tickle!
Tom Cluett very far and wide out here.
Corey, get warm as well, please. I'm doing.
What have Baildon got planned? Scrum's looking high. Ollie Murphy looks like he's going to be coming on. It's probably going to be for Josh Strauss. Although Josh Strauss has been playing excellent
Corey for Regan.
with some key turnovers.
Might as well put them both on.
The alternative could be Magna, who's also had a good game, but has been down a few times. Scrum secure. What's that?
Let's go, are we doing it now?
Come on, then, let's go. Bring them on. Tell the ref. Tell the ref.
Next breakdown.
Tell the ref.
We said next breakdown, lads, if you listen to that. chill out.
You're not getting to rugby saying what are we getting involved for?
Exactly.
Why aren't we getting involved?
Scrum's looking scrappy here.
Yes! Yes! Great scrummage! Great scrummage! Oh, yes! Daniel! Can you?
Penalty there to Mods. Tapped and go. Marcus with an excellent tackle.
Boss! Boss! Boss!
Nice chop. Excellent work. Holding on.
Boys, come on!
Kick the bloody corners!
Is that holding on, Adam?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, think what we're doing now!
Yes!
Penalty reverse because Baildon are talking back. Looks like Baildon have lost the refs here.
Who's got the kicking team? I would say so.
Ellie, can you get there?
No, he doesn't want to. Right, first shot, the corner, volley off. He's got the corner, he doesn't want to kick it. Two again! 22!
Very disappointing from Baildon there. A lack of discipline turns a good penalty
Just chew it every time.
into a penalty which will give them very good possession.
Thank you, Twigs! Flash, flash, flash series, flash series!
Baildon will be hoping that Ross can win this for them. Mods haven't been good in the line.
Too predictable.
And yes, another win for Baildon there against the head. That's definitely a knock on. Definitely a knock on there by Baildon. Just jump on the ball.
Tell Ryan. Wally, tell them we've got to dummy the front and then go back to the front. Nova hasn't got the lob for the throw, so it's pointless go middle because they're in front of us. So we either win in front of them or we dummy, they go up, then we go back.
Ryan!
Absolutely Pikachu!
Pikachu ball!
What's Pikachu?
You're about to say Benny. Keep it in, keep it in, keep it in, keep it in! Keep it in! Keep it in! Keep it in! Keep it in!
Eight's going blind. Tackled by Josh.
Free go!
No!
Got a free go.
Macna recovering there. Just off screen. Sorry about that. That's my bad.
Wally. Scrum, Wally, get off. Scrum again. Scrum, scrum, scrum. It's called. Wally.
Right call, right call, right call.
So who's in charge here?
Daniel, say no. Say him again.
The captain is in charge of it.
Pikachu, Pikachu.
So I think Baildon will be making some subs soon. Definitely to shore up this scrum.
Pikachu. Flores.
Could do with potentially bringing Matt Fox and Cookie on.
It's the right decision. You've just destroyed the scrum.
2 in a row, innit? You've got to get 3 though. Got to get 3.
But the way you're feeding nowadays, you're not going to lose the ball.
Whoa, no one feeds, Shoddy.
It's on camera that.
Keep going! Keep it in! Keep it in! Keep it in! Keep it in!
Sorry, just tell me why I got penalised for that last week. And now this
Different
week,
position. Different position.
Ollie Murph,
It's in the first
Cookie
half.
and Matty Robinson on here.
And we're at them.
So 3 subs for
Different
Baildon.
position in the game.
last week I got penalised for
Oh, right, okay.
this week, it's not a
okay.
penalty, it's a free kick. It's
All
a
right.
reset.
Different referee, innit?
So
Yeah, it's always the same laws apply.
Yeah. Daniel,
James off the 9.
definitely this
Parnell's going to 9. Cookie's in at prop instead of Hewitt. And Josh Strauss has come off for the young buck Old
Flores, keep you
Murphy.
with, lad.
Where Ellie from? Say it again, treat him! Well done, Bosch, lad. Thought you've got to realise we're playing with like 17 men. It's because we took a quick.
We'll give it another blast of the microphone.
Keep it in! Keep it in! Keep it in!
Go! That's a third penalty! Third penalty! Tiger left! Tiger left!
Ollie Murphy with a tackle there, and Harrison.
Ryan! That's a third penalty! Third stop penalty!
Say it again. Thank you.
How many penalties?
Shoddy, they're asking a question.
With a scrum down.
Dan, tell Ryan to give it to you.
We've got the microphone back on now, so you should be able to hear the pitch side commentary a lot better.
Good ticket. Stuff. Go again. Sam. Get low, boys, get low.
Let's go, lads! Oh, fucking hate of you! Come on! Big spell! Come on!
Look what's going on there with Cookie.
Yes.
Should have given that though, shouldn't he?
Not going well.
Good tackle there, who's that?
Who's the kid from now?
That's Nick Lister. Nick Lister with a tackle. Did edit this. Who's here now? Cookie. Kick Cookie.
Same old. We go by ourselves, we get turned over. Lack of chat from the outside there, wanting the ball. Hey, boys! Look where we are! Still go again! We go again!
Ross needs to come off here.
Look to go again, mods!
Come on, get Matt Fox on here.
Boys, I'm feeling it, baby. Let's go again, boys. Let's go again. Vegas, baby. Run and ball, baby. Got the tank.
Yeah, pitches up.
Let's do what we do, boys.
Come on, we need Matt Fox on here. Helping the scrum.
Behind him.
Stella, keep everyone positive. Huh? Keep everyone positive, please.
Have a chase together, lads. Together.
A big kick here from Ducks needed.
Floris.
Make it safe.
Go back, just in case he doesn't get that. Just in case he doesn't kick it.
Doesn't look like he's lining up for the big kick. He wants to make it safe. Kick back. Tom Parnell here.
Yes, Stella! Yes, Stella!
This guy's offside.
Take your time, Scotty. Possession.
Lovely. Lister there, covering.
Sally!
Hopefully Ross can win this again.
How long we got? I've got 13.
Yeah, I'd say about 20. Straight out.
Just past that post. Come on, think what we're doing, guys! Is it post in front of you? It's to the right of that. Yeah. Literally just see this post there. It's like right. Pressure on, Stella! No contact.
It's out wide, Mackler with the ball.
pull him out!
Tom Parnell to Jake. Jake to McGee. No, Stanley. Those two look very alike. Parnell again out to Jake. McCraven and Cookie. Cookie bursting through, taking 4 men with him. Excellent work by Cookie. Parnell again. Straight to Harrison. Harrison offloads to Matty Robb.
Very good.
Go on, Cookie. Cookie almost through there. Score is 11-17. Chip through. Oh, good bounce. Oh, just.
Let's go, Marks! Let's go! Back down! Lift the intensity, RLC!
Cookie's looking good, isn't he?
Good carries. If you run the big, he's not looking at it.
In fairness, I would have scored that.
You're like, why are you not playing?
I don't know. Straight to Matty Robb, who's dead.
We have!
Baildon ball.
Unlucky Sterler! 8 man! 8 man! Let's go!
It looks like Jake's moved to 10 and Matty Robb's come up fullback. Still 11-17 to Baildon is the score. Baildon I've still got another 20 minutes.
I've got 10 on the
10. 10-15 minutes.
Yes!
Another scrum.
To again. If we get, use Van Orkel.
Huh?
Nice and tight then, Modern. Ready. 5 ready. Set.
Pick and go by Macca. Jake. To Marcus looping round. Here we go. Jake taking it himself. Into touch. No, like the flag's up. I think he's trying to put the team in his back there, isn't he?
Good turn of pace and stuff.
Yeah, he's really quick and powerful.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Well, we've been. Oh, yeah. You're not winning your line-outs, Adam.
No, because we're not understanding that he's going to be up all the time, so we have to make him move or go elsewhere.
Again. Yeah, that was 50-50, isn't it? Like, was that Cookie? Cookie with a dump tackle?
No, it's got to go now. No.
Has the line!
Jake back here.
Drop kick. Optimistic. Let's go, Twiggy! Let's go, Twigs!
That was a drop kick.
2 on 1! 2 on 1!
Halfway line.
Thank you, Ryan. That was a line, that's a line, that's a line. Make your tackle. Quicken! Use it, Sterling, use it! Call for it, Daniel, call for it, Daniel, you've got a mismatch. Daniel,
Yes, good.
go, Daniel, go, Daniel. Go, go, Sam. Play, play, play,
Nick.
play.
Go on, Nick.
Keep on them, cheat them. Come on, lads, we've got to work now, we've got to work.
Running
We've got to work.
sideways. People not with him quick enough.
Yes, Sam, here. Yes!
That's how long we got. I've got 6.5 plus stopping.
I've got about 10 minutes.
Is he off then? Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Going for the kick here. If he gets this, he'll go 14-17 to put 3 points in it.
Kicking T, Wally. Daniel, imagine Wally running at you naked.
Take some yokes off in a minute, boy.
If he kicks this, it puts them under some pressure.
Fucking left up right away now.
Patience, patience, 60%. Let's go, let's go!
Wide into the left.
From either Daniel, let's go!
Baildon's let it go. Be a 22 dropout.
I reckon there's about 8. I've got 6. Name on!
So Jake's going right.
Ryan, get there, he's gone long. What the Cuba? Yeah, Cuba!
Tom Craven trying to get the ball there.
Hands, Twiggy! Go, Twiggs, go, Twiggs.
Matt Fox is on. So knock on. Baildon ball.
Twiggy! 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 We said!
So I must have missed Matt Fox coming on for Ross.
No, you're right. Before the game, none of that. Yeah, because that's so good. I know. Got the water left.
Hewitt's on here. It's like Jake that's down.
Johnny, tell them, 8-man scrum here, get that ball back for Twiggy, tell them.
Tom Stanley off for Adam Hewitt. Hopefully this will help out our scrum. So it's a front line of Cookie, loosehead, with Tom Craven at the middle hooker, and then tight end will be.
What's the middle?
Yeah, I know. Will be Hewitt. I know I had a mental blank then. That's probably the reason, isn't it? Like too many knocks to the head.
Getting this boy hug, baby, all day long, brother, butter, baby.
27 years. Charlie Rock.
Come on, jump, boys. Come on, jump. Let's go. All day long.
So the score is 11-17 to Baildon. Baildon with the ball in their half, looking to attack here. Oh no.
Pressure! Pressure!
Ollie Murphy coming back for it.
Pressure! Pressure!
Back in Baildon's 22 here, trying to rip the ball. They'll be clearing it here, they'll be clearing it. Looking for Jake. The ref stopping for head injury.
Scotty. Sam.
Can't be much more than 5 or 10 minutes left.
Absolutely. Got me going to lose it. Okay, you go. Okay.
How long have you got left, Adam? About 3 minutes.
2.
Yeah.
I think there's 4 because when I had 6, he said there was 8.
Right. So last 5 minutes.
Flores, positive. Look where we are. Positive. Sam, they're going up. Try and keep them down and go forward. They're hinging at the hips every time.
Baildon can score here. It could potentially win them the game. It'd be a very important few points, whether it's a kick or a try. But from this position in their own 22, facing up the slope, it's a very difficult position to be in.
Bring the aggression, Sam. Tell everyone to keep patient and we go forward.
The score is 11-17 to Baildon. Baildon up by 6 points. Baildon in their own 22, having to go up the slope.
Is he staying on?
Head injury and staying on.
Well, Doc's in there.
I'm going to fucking lie down.
If Doc says he's okay, then he's okay. Standard. Pressure!
6 minutes left. Our scrum looks better. Baildon's scrum looking better with Hewitt coming back on. Yeah, it's not moving though, is it? Oh.
Off you go, Daniel!
Unlucky bouncer.
Corner now, Daniel! Yes! Make your tackle! Make your tackle! Yes, Daniel! From you then, Daniel! Daniel, head up! Come on!
I think he had a bit of a white line fever there. All he had to do was make sure the pass went to his
Daniel,
hand.
head up! Come on! Come on! Come on!
But the ball ended up going to the floor and being knocked on. A lucky break for Baildon there.
Unlucky, Daniel! Great work! Come on! We've got this! Brian! He's going to kick it, so put pressure on. No penalties! Be positive!
That could have been a game changer for Baildon there. That could have won the game
Come on, let's go!
Standing up in the scrums!
Such a close game this.
Keep him down, Cheatham!
That could have been a try under the post, but as it turns out, it is Baildon's scrum.
Go, 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 go,
Good
go,
secure
go!
scrummage here. Out to Jake, who's going to kick it. Finds touch, great kick, halfway line.
Cuba! No jump.
Oh.
Best lineup we've had.
Mods are looking like they want it here.
With him!
Oh, crap.
Go, Scotty! Keep on now, keep on.
Good tackle by Adam Hewitt. Harrison turns over the ball. Excellent work by Baildon.
Let's go, the pressure!
Yes, Baildon ball.
Let's have the scrum!
Big scrum, lads.
I've been asked who are Guinness man of the matches.
Guinness man of the match?
Yeah, man.
Man.
Yeah.
Do not let them stand up!
There's been some good performances, but
Let him keep it
I've
level!
got to say, we gave 4 penalties away. We scored 12 points from it.
Come down, sir!
If you hadn't got those points,
Well,
it's going to be young Ducks, hasn't it?
yeah. Ducks with the points. My vote would be for Josh Strauss. I think he's made a lot of turnover balls. Had a lot of impact there where he's changed things over. Marcus made some good tackles, but he's had a few mistakes, but out of his control, a lot of them. 50-50 balls.
How many times, sir? How many times are you just going to stand up?
Standing up in the scrum every time!
Who's Foxy come on for? It's got to be McGee, hasn't it?
Right, that's on you. That's on you. I call it. I want to call. I want to hear you.
I mean, Cookie's played really well, but he's only been on for the last 10-15 minutes. Yeah, for me it'd be Josh Strauss.
Oh, I've done it again! Yeah! Oh, God! Absolute joke, Red! What an absolute joke! Watch your sticks! Watch your sticks! We go from here! Watch your sticks and we go from here! Let's go! Downhill! Done!
So this is easy, 55-60 yards this kick. Uphill, yeah. There's not much wind. But if he gets this, it wins the game. There's no coming back from this. This will take it to 11 points to 20. Difficult kick though. 1 minute left. This to win the game. And he's got it. 11-20 to Baildon. Is that the game? Cheers for joining me in the commentary box. Right, if anyone's